Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 523. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter. That's Durham's online community paper, which you can check out at durhamskywriter.com. Now, with Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham. I invite you to click on that link on the Facebook side to join me on camera, share information, shoot the breeze, promote yourself, promote your business. All of those would be super awesome. And if you could share this out, that would also be awesome so that more people here in Durham can know what is happening today. So I'm on the WORD page, that is the Government and Nonprofit Information page, where there are some really great programs and services being offered by local nonprofits, the city of Durham, and also Durham County. Just go up and down the page, see about all the different programs that you can sign up for. The Durham County libraries are open until 8. Bragtown closes at 6. They reopen tomorrow at 9:30, and Bragtown reopens at 10. Let's see what's on the docket at the Durham Tech Small Business Center, where you can learn how to be an entrepreneur, or if you've already started a business, you can gain more skills, totally free of charge. No in-person classes today, but there are some online classes that you might want to check out. They're all free. And let's see, what's today? Tuesday? Here we are. So here's a free class online from 6 until 8. Social media series, tips for using Facebook to build your business. Here's another one from 6 until 8, how to create amazing videos to market your small business. I might want to check that one out. Here's another one from 6 until 8, grant writing fundamentals. And just know, you don't have to be a nonprofit to get a grant. I've gotten a couple of grants myself. So just keep a lookout if you're running a business or for whatever reason. Just check out the grant opportunities. If you learn how to write a grant, you can fund special projects or, use the money however way the grant tells you to use it. So just don't look beyond grant writing if you're not a nonprofit. And here's one that's going to be early tomorrow afternoon, a free class from 1 until 3. Pricing like a pro for service businesses. And if I didn't give the time for the grant writing fundamentals, that's today. That's from 6 until 8. Okay, let's go to the health page. To Your Health, I do have your COVID updates. Let's see, To Your Health. There it is. All right, here's a couple of events for you. NAMI Durham. In fact, let me tell you what NAMI stands for. NAMI stands for it's NAMI, National Alliance on Mental Illness. Twice a month, there is the NAMI Connection Recovery Support Group. It's a free peer-led support group where you talk about things and work it out with the people in the taking part of the meeting. So this month, so the first one was on May 9th, and then the second one is going to be tonight, 7:30 until 9, totally free. And again, you get to discuss your challenges and get some pointers on how to deal. So that's going to be tonight, 7:30 until 9:30, and you do have to be at least age 18 to participate in this particular meeting. Okay, the American Red Cross is going to have a blood drive, so let's scroll down the page. Today's the 23rd. Okay, so the American Red Cross is already at the Grace Lutheran Church, 824 North Buchanan Boulevard, and they'll be there collecting blood until 4. If you could help, I know they would greatly appreciate that. Also, if you've always wanted to give blood, but you don't have time, you work all the way at the airport and just can't get out, here's the thing. The American Red Cross will be at Delta Airlines at RDU Airport. That's going to be today. Actually, they're already there. They will be there until 4. So I guess you're supposed to look for a bus, the American Red Cross bus right outside the terminal. I think Delta is in Terminal 2. I think. I'm not sure. But if you work at the airport, you know where it is. All right. Let's see. Oh, Blood Connection. They're also having a blood drive. Okay, the Blood Connection. They're at Kohl's, 5241 McFarland Road. I'm pretty sure that's right off of Highway 15501. It's going to be this afternoon, 3:30 until 7:30. Okay, and Help is open today. Help, HELP, Health Equipment Loan Program. It is a county-run program. They're located at 4206 North Roxborough Street, Suite 100. This is where you can donate or borrow items like wheelchairs, canes, that sort of thing. Read all about it. They're open Tuesdays, 10 to 2, Fridays, 1 to 5. Okay, let's see. Let's go to the Health Events page by going all the way back up to the top. Click on the Health Events button. That's about the support groups. So let's see who's meeting today. Let's see. Okay, the Young Adult Cancer Meetup is this evening. This is for young adults ages 18 to 39 with cancer. They talk about their issues, get some pointers, get some resources. If this is free, it's run by Duke, and it is online 6:30 until 7:30. Also, the Young Onset Support Group. This is for people with early onset Alzheimer's. People in their these people and their families can get, again, some tips, resources, share stories. That's going to be from 7 until 8:30. That is also run by Duke. The Duke Dementia Morning Care Partner Support Group meeting will be in person at Greystone Church tomorrow morning starting at 10:30. 2601 Hillsborough Road. So this is free. Get some tips on how to care for your loved ones with Alzheimer's or dementia. Now, I know in the past, pre-COVID, they used to go to a restaurant on Hillsborough Road. I don't know if they're doing that, but I do know that the meeting will be in person at 10:30 tomorrow. Oh, one more thing. The Mind-Body Approaches to Coping with Cancer. That's going to be a virtual meeting. That will be tomorrow from 12:45 until 1:30. This is also run by Duke. Okay, let's go to the senior page, Senior Scope. Let's see what's happening at the Durham Center for Senior Life, 406 Rigsby Avenue, downtown. Plenty of parking. Depending on the day, plenty of parking. Let's see. Oh, here's something that you can sign up for. Wait a minute. I think the birthday celebrations today. Oh, it is. Okay. So if you celebrate a birthday this month of May, they'll be celebrating May birthdays at 12:30 at the Durham Center for Senior Life from 12:30 until 1:30. So if you're a May birthday person, head out there. They'll probably have cake, cookies, or something, but they will be celebrating the May birthdays. And happy birthday. And here's something that you can sign up for. The hands-only CPR class is this Friday, 10 until 11. So you can go ahead and sign up for that. And I think that's pretty much it. Let's see. Yeah. Let's go to the Let's Go page. That's the calendar of events page. Let's go there. See what's happening. Scrolling down to 23. Let's see. Give me a second. All right. Oh, it is Tuesday. Grocery giveaway at New Visions of Africa restaurant. That's right. Every Tuesday at 12:30, you can line up and get free groceries. If you are in need, definitely head that way right now. If you're on the bus, it's the 5 or the 5K bus. They're right next door to W.D. Hill on Fayetteville Street, 1306 Fayetteville Street to be exact. Now, if you're driving, go around and park in the W.D. Hill parking lot. Try to be on the top lot if you can. Now, they will ask your name. Let's see. I think they ask your name, number of people in your household, and I think they might ask for either your age or contact information. I can't remember. It's been a little while since I've been there. But yeah, the grocery giveaway is this afternoon while supplies last, starting at 12:30. Okay. Cramden Institute, they're having their what they call Tuesday volunteering. That is this afternoon from 1 until 5. If you love tech, you love tinkering around with computers, you are invited to help refurbish computers for people in need. So this is like a volunteer activity. So if you can share your knowledge and you have some time, they would love that. So you can click for more information and also to reserve your spot. And again, it's this afternoon from 1 until 5. New Visions of Africa restaurant will be back 3 until 6, giving away prepared meals this time. Again, for people in need. I know for sure you give your name and your age. for the free meal. That's for their records, and you can enjoy on their picnic tables or just take it home if you like. Okay, 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Baptist Church. Oh, I skipped one. Wait a minute. Brogden Middle School. They're having a Jazz in the Courtyard concert. It's going to be fun. It's going to be outdoors, a free concert where you get to hear some great jazz featuring the Brogden Middle School Band. I hope I can go to that. I love some jazz. Okay, there you go. 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 Baptist Church. They do this every Tuesday where from 5:30 until 6:30, they actually crochet mats out of plastic bags to give away to people who are homeless so they don't have to lie directly in the dirt. If you can help out, that would be super awesome. I know they would appreciate it. Play music bingo with DJ Halo at Boxyard RT P900 Park Offices Drive. It's going to be this evening, 5:45 until 7:45. See how good you are at recognizing pop tunes within just a few seconds. That should be really fun. All tunes will be family friendly, so you don't have to worry about inappropriate lyrics. So it should be really, really fun. So you can take the kids. Free admission, and of course, they're surrounded by food and beverage vendors. Okay, or venues, I should say. Okay, there's going to be a black and brown ballet class for people who love to dance ballet, want to learn more. You have to be at least age 12. So that's going to be this evening at the Hayti Heritage Center on Fayetteville and Lakewood. This evening from 6:30 until 8, there is a $10 class fee, which you can pay in advance or when you get there. Marva's Fun is back with her Stay Well virtual line dance class. She was out for a little bit. There was some work being done on her house. I think everything's cool now. So from 7 until 8, you can visit with Marva's Fun on Zoom and learn these line dance steps that you always wanted to learn. The Tuesday Blues Jam is from 7 until 10 at the Blue Note Grill downtown on Washington Street, where you can actually join in. So if you love to play or sing the blues, again, it's from 7 until 10. If you play guitar or bass, you don't have to bring your amp. You can play through their amp. So that's really nice. And let's see. Oh, a job fair tomorrow. If you are looking for work, heads up. The Durham Coca-Cola Bottling Company, they have a job fair, and that's going to be tomorrow from noon until 3. I think I have a list of let's see. In fact, I had a list of the jobs. Let me see if I can refresh the page because this is not the latest iteration of this page, I just realized. So let me refresh and see if that brings up the latest version. Let me scroll back down to 23. I know they're looking for CDLA drivers. I know that's true. And let me see if this refreshed correctly. Let's see. It didn't refresh. Okay, so I do remember CDL drivers, merchandisers, warehouse associates, and because I just typed it out, and some kind of tech, field service techs. I think that's the term, but I just updated the page. So when you go to DurhamSkyWriter.com, I'm sure you'll see it. And I'll make sure that I refresh it on my computer as well to make sure that you get to see the latest issue of the Durham Skywriter with the updated information. All right, that is it for the events. In fact, let me check, make sure I didn't leave anything out. Okay, let's check the weather. It is 71 degrees right now. It's partly sunny. It's going to be cloudy just about all day with a high of 76. Tomorrow, it's going up to 75, and it will be cloudy just about all day. In fact, I think it's going to be cloudy for the rest of the week. So there is that. Now, tomorrow's show. Okay, let's see. I have to be at Duke at 10:30 tomorrow. I'm having a, what's it called? Such a big word, embolization. Anyway, I'm finally dealing with my fibroids. So that's going to be at 10:30 tomorrow, which means if I don't pre-record the show by tomorrow morning early, there will be no Bull City Hangout. So if I run out of time, I apologize in advance, but I'll do my best to record the show either tonight or early tomorrow morning. Now they say if the pain control doesn't work, I'll have to spend the night. So let's hope that everything works and that I'll be back for Bull City Hangout Live on Thursday. Hopefully everything will turn out okay. I have never even heard of this procedure until very recently. So, at the last minute, Guy, our cook, pops up. Let's see what's happening in Kennewick, Washington State. Let's bring him on. Guy, long time no see. What's with the shades?
Oh, these are my Branson, Missouri souvenir sunglasses. And I put it up on Facebook, and one guy said I looked really cool.
Well, yeah, I mean, super cool. Roy Orbison cool.
But now I can see.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I took them off. Many stories from our trip to Branson. Somebody asked me, he said, "What are you doing in Branson, Missouri?" I said,
"Oh, you went to Missouri?"
I thought about it for a minute, and I said, "Well, we're curing the 17-year drought of taking a vacation. We had not had a vacation in 17 years, so it was time to go."
Guy, enjoy life. But go ahead, tell me about this trip.
So we went down there, and we played it really cool. We stayed at this place called Chateau on the Lake. It's a 4-star hotel, really plush.
Okay.
And Google it, and you'll see some awesome pictures. Anyway, to get anywhere, because it's set out kind of rural, to get to the stuff to see, you have to call an Uber. The ride thing. Like calling a taxi, but they're Uber. So the first one shows up, and they're driving this gas hog Dodge pickup. You know, one of them 4-door pickups.
Dodge pickup? Okay. Yeah.
And I'm going, how can he afford that? So I thought about it for a while, and it hit me. I said, I need to go to Gas Buddy and see what the gas price is here.
Okay.
Regular gas, the low on regular gas, $2.99.
Is that good or bad?
$2.99. You didn't hear me. And I'm going, that's why they're all driving big cars with the Uber, because the gas don't cost nothing. Compared to here. Like I just went and gassed.
I don't know what it is here.
I just went and gassed, and it's premium. I have to get premium. $4.65 with a 3-cent discount.
Excuse me?
$4.65.
No.
Yeah. Good old Governor Inslee.
I think I have one of those. Here it is. I have Gas Buddy. So let me see.
Yeah, that's where I got the 460. Well, I got the 460 off the pump because I just went to the.
Okay, let's see. Okay. So it's 362 here.
Oh, wow.
362. Wow. At least the one by my house on a Riddle Road, 362.
Continuing on with doing cool stuff. So when we went on vacation, we had the dogs boarded.
Oh, all 3.
And of our 3 dogs, there's Chewy, he looks like a Jack Russell because he's mostly Jack Russell. A long-haired Chihuahua, Lux, and my mom's dog, because she passed away, and so we got a little Yorkie, Joy. That's who you can hear bark. Can you hear him barking right now?
No.
Okay. Lux, in all the years we've had her, has sat in my lap 2 times. She doesn't like guys. None of them. When Darlene's brothers come over, they finally can come over and she don't bark at them like, "What are you doing in my house? I don't know you from anybody." Bark. So to surprise Darlene, I went down and picked up the dogs from boarding and brought them home. Because the BS story I told her was, I'm going to go get coffee, which I did go get.
Gotcha.
But I said, we'll go down this morning and pick the dogs up. And think, she'd go with me. So we get down there. Lux comes running right up to the gate. She wants out. She wants to see me. Hug.
Oh.
And So I brought him home, and Mom was pretty happy. So I told my son how much it cost.
Mm-hmm.
His reply: "Do they take kids?"
You
I
know
said,
they
"Well,
don't.
I don't know. They took our 3, so maybe."
Mm-hmm. I thought you were going to end the story by saying all 3 jumped into your lap or something.
Well, pretty much. Now get this: there's a cup holder in the console in the middle of the car,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where you put the coffee.
Mm-hmm.
Because they want to give me lick, 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 kiss, kiss, kiss. Oh, we're so glad to see you. That was not a good idea. Next time I do this, I'm going to get the coffee and then go get the dogs with no coffee.
They knocked it over?
Hmm?
Did they knock it over?
No, they didn't. I kind of kept my right elbow in play so that they didn't, shed dog hair into the coffee cup and so forth.
Oh, that would have been kind of rough. Well, I'm glad you had a good time out there. Branson, Missouri. So Branson, is that, I've heard of Branson. Is that like a
here's
theme
where you want to go.
or?
I'll put the link in chat so you can get it.
Okay.
BransonVisitorTV.com is like a 24/7 continual loop of these are the things to see in Branson.
Goodness, more than one?
Oh God, there are tons.
I know isn't there a theme park? Is that where Dolly Parton's
got a theme park there.
Dollywood or something?
One Uber driver said that Yakov Smirnoff, the comedian, he's about the last big name that's still in Branson. Is it not like it was in the 80s?
Oh, okay, because I've heard.
That's when Glenn Campbell and everybody was out there and had their shows. But the shows we went and saw.
Mm-hmm. Who'd you see?
Well, the most recent one we went to is called Sons of Britches with an R. Sons of Britches. And
that's cute.
And their show is great. They do, like the fiddle player, he won the Louisiana State Fiddle Championship 2 times.
Oh, okay.
And he's awesome good. Like the best fiddle player that you've ever seen in your life times 2 is this guy. He did Orange Blossom Special.
Times 2.
Yeah, he's really good. And the guitar player, he played, I forget how many years with one of the shows, Bald Knobbers or something it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bass player, he's only been with them 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
The fiddle player says, yeah, we go through bass players pretty regular. Says, we keep telling Dave he's fired, but he forgets and comes back anyway.
That's funny. Wow. Well, I'm glad you had a good time. You didn't drive, right? Did you drive down your Highway 6 or did you fly?
I didn't drive anywhere.
Oh, okay.
We Ubered everything.
Okay, cool. But you flew out there from Washington.
You fly. Now, this is the good one. We went through Chicago, and I thought of you.
Yes.
I was going to call Cookie, and I said, no, I better not. And anyway, we went from here in Tri-Cities, we headed to Seattle to get a big flight. And that Seattle airport, in 17 years, it's grown. Yeah, we had to ride a train underground, all kinds of stuff.
Oh, cool.
So we finally got on the plane. We went from there to Chicago. And then from Chicago to Springfield, Missouri. And that airport is called Springfield-Branson National Airport. Okay?
Okay.
To take an Uber from Springfield down to where we stayed is an hour drive.
Ooh-wee.
There's not now today, there's not an airport big enough. Well, I guess it is big enough, but there's no airlines like United or American or Delta that have set up a gig there in Branson.
So to get everywhere, you rode Uber. Would it have been, so you didn't want to rent a car or?
Well, I haven't looked at the grand total of what the Ubers all cost.
But it's vacation, so what the heck, right? You
Yeah.
only live once.
It's vacation, and this is the best weekend to be there because starting next weekend, Memorial Day, 3-day weekend, every Uber driver that we talk to, the traffic is going to be nuts.
Ooh, you know it.
Like, it was pretty bad when I thought it was quite busy. And they said, "Oh no, wait till next
Not
week."
even
Next
summer
week
yet. Yeah.
And we learned some things too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, did you know that of all the 50 states, now you've been a copy reader and stuff, but in the Bible, one of the states is mentioned in the Bible.
I guess it's Missouri, but I don't see how.
No, it's in the Old Testament.
Not North Carolina.
No. Remember Noah in the Old Testament?
Yeah.
Okay. When the rain stopped, he stepped out of the ark and saw. You're really going to have to get that, but
Oh, guy. I was not ready for that.
That's
a good one.
That was the Uber driver that told us that.
That's a good one.
He led us into that hook, line, and sinker.
That's a good one.
And so other stuff we saw, there's a place that's, I told my brother-in-law Frank, it's like Disneyland but twangy. It's huge. It's like they started building it in the 1950s. It's called Silver Dollar City. It's a big, huge amusement park. They got everything.
Wow.
And I got to go let the dogs in. I'll be right back.
Okay.
They don't want to see me. They want to see Mom anyway.
Branson, Missouri. If you're planning to take a vacation this summer, put it in the comments below where you plan to go. Because we being my sister and I, we're hoping to take a trip to Alabama, hopefully in September.
Oh, that reminds me. I could go on and on about the trip, but one of the things that happened, remember I told you about Bird Buddy? And you can see pictures of birds when they're eating.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Have you been checking lately?
I have not, no.
Okay. Lately, I got 10 slides of the same mammal. Notice I said mammal and not bird.
Mammal? What's in there?
The dogs were in boarding, right?
Yeah. Oh, they weren't scared.
Figured out they could come in the backyard now. Nobody messed with them. Well, that silver cloud has just darkened.
That's over now. It's over with now. They're like, darn it, they're back.
I said, Chewy, just go out there and urinate all around that squirrel, that bird feeder, and just let them know you're in town. Let them know
we're back.
Yeah. So, and one last thing.
Sure.
And then I'll let you go. See this?
Oh, pickup stick. Yeah, grabber stick.
It's 3 feet long handle. Except mine unique. See that? Jesse Lee in a little heart. My daughter autographed this because she's got about 4 of these. And I said, I need to take one of them home. And she gave me that look. You're not taking one of these home. So it's made by, I got to remember, is it?
Every now and then you'll see those at Dollar Tree.
And this is the 23 Juice Slim Wonder because you can take the grabber, pull out on it, and turn it 90 degrees.
Oh,
and then
that's nice.
I can still do.
Oh, nice. I've seen people at the grocery store with those.
Yeah, this is a good tool.
Nice. Okay. Well, thank you for that, guy. Welcome back.
Lots of stuff to see in Branson. Definitely take a look at BransonVisitorTV.com.
Did you get the T-shirt?
Oh, girl, what do you mean? Did I get the T-shirt?
Gotta get the T-shirt.
You should say, did you get the T-shirts?
Oh.
Or did you get
Gotta get the
Remember my
t-shirt.
hat pin collection?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, this is the one.
Ooh. Nice.
Can you tell it's one of those
That's
river
nice.
boats with the big paddle wheels on the back?
That's sweet. I'd collect little magnets like that wherever I go.
Oh, they have magnets too. They have magnets. Yeah. Like you put on the fridge, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got them. And then this one is for that big theme park. That's the steam train that they got there for Silver Dollar City.
Okay. Nice, nice.
I thought I had 3. Well,
might have given one away.
I guess I only got 2. Anyway,
somebody might have borrowed it.
Oh, it's falling out in the luggage or something.
Yeah, yeah.
So, ciao for now.
I'm glad you had a good time, Guy, and I'll see you next time.
Definitely research that BransonTouristTV.com when you're making up your ideas. Where can I go for a holiday? I would definitely put that on my, if nothing, for no other reason, to say you've been there at least once.
I got you.
All you have to do is go once.
And that's it.
And you're going to want to go back.
Okay.
Because I found out too late there's charter fishing available. It's a big, huge freshwater lake. And then there's a dam. And then there's another lake. And
they take you out in a boat or what?
Yeah. And
definitely do that next time.
Okay, if I go charter fishing here, it's like $200 a seat. Right?
Oh.
In Branson, it was $75 a person.
That's
and then
a lot better.
This one outfit's called 𝗕𝗨𝗟𝗟 and you call them up on the phone and say, I want to catch what species of fish. They've got all kinds of fish in that big, huge lake. They've even got sturgeon in that lake. And
okay, I've heard of that.
And the one guy that was the Uber driver that took us to the airport, he said his father's there visiting, and they're going to go freshwater drum fishing. I didn't even know there was a freshwater drum.
Okay.
I know there's a fish known as a drum, but it's in the saltwater, the one I know.
So it's all the more reason for you to go back.
I've had coffee, and that's not a good time to ask me to talk because I have trouble being quiet.
Well, I am glad you had a good time. So drop by again as you always do, Guy. I always enjoy it when you.
Okay, I'll get that link into the comments on your on the Facebook thing.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Okay.
Okay, take care, Guy. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Fun when Guy drops by. You can drop by as well. I do Bull City Hangout live weekdays at noon and then Saturdays at 10. And like I said about tomorrow, we'll see. I'll do my best to do the show in advance so that you can still watch it at noon. With that, have a beautiful day. It is now 71 degrees. It's going to be cloudy all day, going up to 76. And with that, share this out so more people can know what's happening in Durham. And I'll see you the next time that I see you. Have a beautiful day. Ciao for now.